shining with hope. But the reverse Six of Cups here is warning that the past is still lingering, and this isn't about staying stuck. It's about choosing wisdom, love, and emotional mastery. Now, let's see how this eclipse is reshaping your love story. All right, so Gemini, here we have you. We have the Six of Wands. You know you want victory, recognition. You want to feel seen in this connection. You want to uh, see that recognition, the victory. You don't want to be hidden anymore. You want to be known that you are in this. This is your projection. You have the Hermit. So outwardly, you are appearing reflective, cautious, even a little distant, like you're searching for some wisdom before acting. You seem as if you are searching for something, some answers. Now, this is your shadow, and that is the Page of Cups. So inside, you're vulnerable, you're wanting love, you want an apology, or maybe some kind of tenderness towards you. But you're afraid of, being immature or not being taken seriously. So you're longing for this apology or some kind of emotional exchange, but you're afraid it may come across as being naive. Now, your person here is showing the Judgment reversed. They're resisting an awakening. They know a decision must be made, but they're avoiding it. And they're resisting the wake up call, staying stuck in some kind of indecision. The Ten of Pentacles here is what they are projecting. They are showing as family oriented, long term stability. There could be some solidness to this, but this could be some kind of a mask. They present as some kind of secure, traditional, focused family type of relationship, but that's not the full truth here. Now, the Empress is your shadow. They're drawn to you deeply, but underneath issues of nurturing and fertility or maybe some mother wound is complicating how they love. They're deeply drawn to your nurturing energy, but shadow issues under control or mother wounds or some codependency is complicating how they love. There is a possibility of an attachment disorder that could be here. Now, the energy between you two, I see the Ace of Wands, and that is saying that there is undeniable passion. They are, definitely, absolutely desiring you. This is an energy that's alive. The star is the projection of your two energies. So it looks like this connection is obviously projecting hope and healing and divine alignment. Upside down is saying that as a shadow, we have underneath the nostalgia and the clinging to the past or childhood, really bringing this bond down. So in order to move forward, the old story has to be released. I have here the King of Cups as your eclipse energy. And this is saying you both have to step into your emotional mastery in order to really make this work. No more hot and cold, no more avoidance and love bombing, no more hiding behind immature or these wounds that we speak of. The King of Cups is saying, handle this with wisdom and let's get past the compassion. Gemini, this eclipse season is putting you at a crossroads. You want recognition, but you also wrestle with vulnerability. Your person is resisting this awakening, but they are also trying to project how stable they are. The bond itself is really hot and exciting, but with hope, there is a possibility this is haunted by the past or some wounds from the past keeps on showing up. And the King of Cups is confirming this eclipse is a huge test of your emotional maturity. Can you both rise to this to have something successful here? So the energy between you two, let's look at some clarifiers. I have here the Two of Swords, and then the Seven of Pentacles reverse, and the Ten of Cups. All right, so the Ace of Wands clarified by the Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the reversed in the Ten of Cups. That means passion and a new beginning energy is here, but it's being blocked by an indecision. Both of you are tired of waiting. Yet the dream of union and happiness fuels this excitement. This is definitely a tug of war between desire and hesitation. So now we have the Star, and this is clarified by the Moon, Judgment reversed, and the Three of Wands. All right, so the Star clarified by the Moon, the Judgment reversed, and the Three of Wands. So this is a projection card. So there is hope and potential for a great renewal. There's a possibility there may have been looking for a reconciliation here, but it's really clouded by some illusions. There's a possibility you're fighting with some limerence because there's a lot of resistance to this awakening. You're really not wanting to see the truth. The Three of Wands is saying there's healing coming when you both look at this future. If you both look at what this is potentially, don't look at the past. You need to see if there's a way to release the past. Now, for the Six of Cups reversed, I have the Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Wands reverse. All right, so this is the Shadow card. And as the Shadow card, this means you are clinging to old wounds, memories of the past. There is something in the past that you can't seem to let go of. And the clarifiers are showing that this is the only way forward to recognize these wounds. There needs to be some clear communication about what has taken place, and there needs to be some conflict resolution in order to evolve this. The past must be honored but not repeated. It must be something that you're not projecting onto each other. So here with the influence of the King of Cups, this eclipse is insisting on emotional mastery, which means that, it's time to grow up. Let's really go and pull up our big girl panties or big boy underwear and really hop on this as mature adults. Passion without maturity is going to burn out. If this is some kind of like a little fling, it's time to get serious. So the King of Cups says this is about rising above the triggers, the illusions, the immaturity. It's time for wisdom, balance, and compassion. So Gemini, this eclipse is putting you at a crossroads. You want to be seen. You are wanting to be loved and being vulnerable while your person is resisting this awakening. They don't want to see the reality, even if they crave the security. So together, you two are passionate and you're really into each other. And you're even hopeful that this connection may work out, but you both are really indecisive and you keep on flipping back and forth to your fantasy. And so there's a lot of resistance here. The clarifiers are confirming that what is holding you back is the past. There is something that is needing to propel you forward, and that is recognizing what is really the truth here and being really, emotionally strong in being wise and mature. Because the King of Cups is what is your eclipse and how it's affecting this. So this is how you're going to get through this. It's time for you to understand what real love is. So Gemini, the eclipse doesn't want you to sit on the fence anymore. It doesn't want you to decide, should I go this way? Should I go that way? It's not supposed to be hot and cold. Passion is alive. Hope is possible, but the past must be released. You need to let go of it's like the past connected to someone else may be affecting this connection, and it's not fair to do this to this person if it's all about somebody else, because the King of Cups is calling you out on your emotional maturity. It's saying it's time to choose mastery at the crossroads. So you can even put that down in the comments. And I would even encourage you to watch your rising sign, your moon sign, and don't take a hesitation to click the subscribe button and come and join me for more readings every weekend or every week. And then it's time to rise. All right, so thank you for joining my channel, and I'll see you in the next read.